Hi guys, welcome to Get Out Fitness and day 12 of our 20-day workout series. We're going to be doing strength number 2 and circuit HiiT D. So get your music ready and let's get started. Strength complex number 1, we have archer push-ups and, if I pronounce it correctly, Zaipang swings. 8 reps and 20 reps. This one is all about the upper body as well as working the shoulders. So what we're going to do, guys, get ourselves into a wide stance push-up. And we're going to lower down to one side, bending the elbow, keeping the other one straight, and then we push back up again. This one is number 3, number 4, 5. Remember, keep nice and tight in the core. 6, one more each side, 7, and 8. Just relax there a second, shake the shoulders off if you need to. Lift up one foot so you're in a kneeling position, and the opposite arm is just going to swing backwards, making as big a circles as possible. Also twisting the torso so you look behind you as you swing the arm behind. Just nice, smooth circles, almost done. And then we switch sides, lift up the other foot and the opposite arm, swings backwards. Again, remembering to rotate the torso, look behind you as the hand goes back. Brush the hand past the thigh, as high as you can past the head. And we're almost there. Good. From there, just have a few seconds break. Shake the shoulders off if you need to. And we're going to get back into the push-up position, a nice wide stance with the hands, feet out. And all we do is just lower down to one side, get the chest nice and low and press up. 1 and 2, 3. Push up for 4, 5. Keep the core nice and tight. 6, almost done. 7 and 8. Come onto the knees for a second. Lift up one foot and rotate the arm backwards. 1, 2. Twisting the torso. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to make as big a circles as you can. 6, 7. Looking behind you. 8. 2 more to go. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Third round, guys, coming up. Just have a couple of seconds break. Shake the shoulders off if you need to. Loosen off that neck. And we're going to get ready for the third set. So we bring our hands down, nice wide stance. Feet back, core engaged and lower. Push back up for 1. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 3. Really extend the arm out, bending the other arm. Trying to get that chest as close to the floor as you can. We're almost there. Good effort, guys. Bring that one foot up, kneeling down on the other leg, and let's rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look behind you as you take the arm back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, bring one knee down, lift up the other leg, and then start to rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost done. 8, 9, and 10. If you want to, guys, pause the video here and you can do a fourth set or a fifth set and then join us for the next workout. The next workout, guys, Strength Complex 2. We have reverse plank rotations and kneeling side bends for 10 and 20 reps. With the side bend, you're really looking to reach over, stretch out all the muscles on the side of the body. So, start off by sitting down, extend the feet out behind you, have your hands underneath the shoulders, and then reach up with one hand, keeping the core nice and engaged. Try not to let those hips sink too much. Twisting that shoulder as you reach up with the other arm. Always keeping a nice tight core, and those feet just move from side to side, just to help with that rotation. And there we go, guys. We then come up onto one knee, and all we do is reach for the floor and reach the other hand over, and then back again. So just reach, come back to upright, reach as far over as you can. Just lightly touch the floor. You don't need to load bear it or anything like that. And we're just stretching out all the side muscles down the side of the body, including the ones we've really worked, which is those obliques. We've done 10 on one side. Let's go for the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should feel a nice, good stretch through this. 7, 8, 9, 10. And just relax there for a moment. We don't need too much of a break. We can get back into seated. Straighten those legs out. And we're going to get ready to reach the arm up, engage the glutes, and reach. 1. Keep the core nice and tight for 2, 3. Reach as high as you can, looking at that hand. Make sure your hand, when it comes back down again, it is in the same place as where you left it. So we shouldn't be moving around the mat. Just extending up and coming straight back down. Sit the bum down. Relax a moment. Come up onto one knee. And we're going to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really push the hand over as far as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. Knee down, foot up, and we reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4. We shouldn't see any rotation in the hips. That one's 5, 6. Again, reaching the arm over the head as far out as you can. This one should be 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Take a seat, catching breath for a moment, and then extend those legs out. And remember, engage the glutes, lift up those hips, and then we just reach up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let those hips sink if you can. 5, 6, 7. Almost done. 8, 9, and 10. Bum down. Come round onto one knee, one foot in front, and we touch the floor and reach over. Come back to upright and reach to upright. This one is number 3. Extend the hand above the head and to the side. That's it. Good. Touch the floor, reach over. Should feel a nice, good stretch in this one. We're coming close to the end, guys. Reach over, come back to upright, and switch legs. Reach over. 1, 2, just lightly touch the floor. 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 5 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to do a 4th or 5th set, guys, just pause the video here and then replay it when you've finished those extra sets. We're now on to strength complex number 3, and what we have is elevated baby lunges with standing leg curls. We have 16 and 24 reps. This is all about the legs and working those the hip joints. So we're going to start off, guys, feet close together, and you're just going to lift one foot up, and you do a single leg squat with the rear foot just touching the floor, slightly behind the heel of your front leg, and you come back up. Trying not to put any weight on the rear leg. It's just there for stability and a bit of balance. Lower your bum all the way down to the heel. Make sure you got good balance. You may need to use a wall next to you or have a wall next to you just in case. We lower and we raise back up. We try not to move that rear leg. It is just there to control us at the bottom of the squat. And we push and switch over. So we lift up the foot off the floor and we lower down. Try and sit on the heel. So lower down as far as you can go without putting the foot on the floor. And then at that point where you feel like you can't go any lower, that's when you just use the other foot to stabilize yourself and keep lowering all the way down. So the bum touches and we press up. Lower down, floor, and then back up. Lower, bum on the heel, and press up. You may find that you need to take a second or two just to get that balance in between each rep. That's perfectly fine. Lower down and press. Good. With this one, It's all about the hip movement. Make as big a circle as possible with the feet. Use the wall for balance if you need to. And you just kick the leg behind and make as big a circle as possible, bringing it to the front and just doing a big giant circle. We then switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Get ready for that second set. Lift that foot up off the ground. And get that balance. And then we start to lower down and up for 1. Lower down and up for 2. Down, touch the floor when you need to, and then come back up. Good. Lower down. Try not to use that rear leg to lift yourself back up again. The leg, your forward leg should do all the work. The rear leg is just there to balance you out and to catch you at the lower phase of the squat or lunge. It's technically more of a squat than a lunge, but this is the name that it's been given. So we lower down and we press up. We switch sides. Lift that foot up, get that balance point, and then lower down. Press 1. Lower down and press. Remember not to put any weight on that rear leg when lifting up. It's just there for stability. Make sure you keep that balance. If you need to put that foot down to regather yourself, then that's perfectly fine. Lower and lift. We're almost there. Drop the foot down when you need to and then press right back up again. Down and up. Good. Press it up and relax. Just lean up against the wall, just use the hand and rotate the big circles. Trying to make the circle as big as possible. Going out in front and then coming back from behind. And we switch sides. And you can either go forwards or backwards with this one. There's no kind of right or wrong for this workout. You can swing the leg forwards or you can go the opposite direction. So that's our second set. I like to just take a couple of steps just to kind of relax those legs a little bit. Then we're going to start our third set. So it's just one foot in front of the other. Lift up the rear foot and lower down and come up. 1. Lower down, bum hit touches the heel and up for 2. Down, bum to heel and press for 3. Down and press. Down and press. That one's number 5. Or is it number 5? I'm very bad at counting. Lower yourself down, press up, and switch sides. That's it. Lower, Don't use that rear leg to lift you back up again. It's just there to stabilize. All that pressure is going through the lead leg. You should feel it right deep in the hips. Raise up, keeping that foot off the floor when you're standing upright, unless you need to gather yourself a bit of balance. Lower down. Remember, try and keep those feet close together. You don't want to be in a wide stance position for this movement. Just lightly touch the floor, sit back, and then come upright. Lower yourself down, sit down, stand up, and just relax there. And then big sweeping movements with the feet, huge circles. And we're just doing 10 each side. Try and bring that foot as far forward as possible when you bring it back in, and then we switch. That's it. So you're just imagining you're just drawing a huge circle in the air. All the movement comes from the hips. Try not to rock the body. The shoulders shouldn't be going backwards and forwards. And relax. If you want to do a 4th or 5th set, just pause the video here and then restart again. So the circuit we have next is a round robin circuit. That means we go from one exercise straight to the next. So we go from the T push-ups to the bottoms up, to the squat hops, to the inchworms, and we go straight back to the T push-ups and so on for 4 rounds. There's no rest at all. There's no minute break or 30-second break. It is just 20 seconds effort on each exercise with 10 seconds rest in between to switch over. This is a full body exercise, so expect everything to get worked. So we're going to start off, guys, with the T push-up. So we put ourselves into a normal push-up position. And we're going to start in 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and relax 10 seconds. This is where we get enough time just to move onto our back, feet out, and then we bring them in and push up high and back out again. Try and keep the feet off the floor if you can. Two, 1, and relax. Onto the feet for squat hops. You want the feet to be fairly wide when we jump out. 2, 1, go. Try and touch the floor with each hop, alternating hands. And remember to squat nice and low in there as well. 3, 2, 1. 4th exercise of this round, we have inchworms. We squat down, walk the feet out. 2, 1, go. And then keep the legs straight as we come back in and stand up straight again. Three, 2, 1. That's the end of round 1. You're going to go straight into round 2. So back into those T push-ups. 2, 1, and lower down and raise one hand up and alternate sides. Three, 2, 1. Just lie down on the mat or on the floor. Hopefully you've got a mat just to protect your back. 2, 1, and bring the feet in and straight up. Try and keep the feet off the floor if you can. 2, 1, and relax up onto the feet. Remember guys, it's only 10 seconds. So we want to go straight into the next exercise. 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, relax. Back into the inchworms. Remember, we bend the knees to go down, keep the legs straight to come back up again. 2, 1, go. 2, 1, and relax. Second round done, halfway there guys, 2 rounds to go. Let's get back into the push-up position. 2, 1, lower and press. 2, 1, onto the mat, lie down. Have a little breather for a second and then bring the feet in and press them up. Let's go for 20 seconds. 2, 1, come up onto the feet. 3, 2, 1. Remember, get the feet nice and wide as you lower down into that squat. Switching hands, trying to get the hands down onto the floor. 3, 2, 1. Coming up to the last exercise in this round. 2, 1, let's go. 2, and 1. We have the fourth and final round coming up. Remember guys, it's just 20 seconds work. You can get this done. 2, 1, and lower and press. 2, 1. Onto the back. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Feet in and up. 2, 1. 2 exercises to go. Up onto the feet. 3, 2, 1. Touch the ground, hop up, bring the feet together and alternate sides with the hands. 3, 2, and 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Remember, it's just 20 seconds. You can get this done. 3, 2, 1, go. Just a few seconds to go. 2, 1, and finish. Well done, guys. That's our little circuit done. Have yourself a nice little cool down, nice little stretch, and we'll see you for the next workout.